Here we go. We got a game. Seems like we're up against some type of orcs. They do not have as many dedicated fans as we do, though. But a total of 50 or 100 fan factor. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, so one blitzer would tackle. We don't care about that. One thrower with block, one goblin with sneaky git, and holy shit, their AV is really low. How many players is this? 5, 7, 11. Okay. What? I think these are bigger. Am I insane? Should I get a wizard? I think no. I think I get an apple. I think we do this. I mean, they can. I'm pretty sure they can update stuff even without patching. The problem, yeah, a bribe would have been fine-ish. The reason I didn't go for the bribe, I also realized they only have 3 blitzers, is that they have high armor, so I'd have to have so many people. Where is my... There you go. Bust Aldrin. Get back here. I do really want to hit the goblin, but also... Oh, they got a blitz. Wow, that's a good kick for us. But also, here's another thing. I haven't played that much against the orc team in Blood Bowl 3, so I wasn't really paying attention. But this is a big unblocker, and this is a lineman. And luckily, I put this blocker next to the big gun. So both of these are still 2-die blocks. But that was mainly luck rather than me noticing it. Because if I'd done it the other way, this would have been a 1-die and this would have been a 2-die with an assist that wasn't needed. Oh. We'll take the KO. Let's see here. What are we looking at? We're looking at 2 plus 6, 2 plus 1. So we have 8, they have 3. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the armor busted blitzer. Okay, so oof. I think I have to reroll that. It's too early in the turn to go down. I'll try and... Oh, nice. Oh, we didn't murder it. I'm very sad. Okay, we're pushing the big gun away that way so that I can push the troll in a position where there's no one next to it. not re-rolling that. Nice, didn't need to. Okay, so we're holding the ball. Very good. We're down a player. Pretty bad. See what their plan is. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, the assist indicators are really nice. It makes it easier to understand what's going on when you're blocking. I'm still very, like, it costs us a reroll, but I'm very happy that we managed to put a cage up. They're gonna blitz a hole in it. And at some point, it's gonna go, you know, badly for us. Oh, this is actually... Oh, come on! That's very rough. 2 KOs in 2 turns. Oh, nope. Wait. Oh, or is it because you want to run this guy in here? Why are you not basing that? I really want some skills to be able to hit players. But we'll see what we get. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a lot of dudes over here. Okay, this is not as exciting as it could have been, but... Oh. We're possibly coming around this way. We'll see. See what they do. How do you decide whether you should pick attack or defend? I feel like I often pick the wrong option. I can't even explain why. So it kind of comes down to if I think I'm better at attacking or defending, and when it's even, I like to attack first, because having a controlling the tempo of the game early, I think it works well for me. So that's the main reason. If I'm playing a very like defensive team, I might pick defend early. Here, because I don't have any block skills, I don't like picking defend early because they get to hit me and I have nothing to really hit them back with. And we saw that, right? They KO'd one on the blitz and then they KO'd one on turn 1. So it's a lot of it's just a lot of damage they can do. Okay, and this is going to kind of come down to here if the troll actually stands up or not. Oh, it did. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Oh, wow. They... Okay, well, let's see what they do. Okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I have to use this because... Okay, let's have a think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. So I'm trying my best to... Well, basically I want to run past them, right? So that's why these guys are up here. That's why this guy's here. Because they've kind of like, they've pushed slightly too hard on both sides. First they put a lot of some extra pressure here. I went this way. They literally ran like all of them back. And I'm actually faster than the big guns. And I'm faster than the thrower and the line orc. So if I just get like one step ahead, I can in theory get past them. And we'll see if that happens here. They can blitz this down. And then they can fill out these squares. But I think I should be able to chain push blitz some pieces back if that's the case. Or just kind of blitz this guy forward. I'm also not doing any GFIs here, right? Because I don't want to waste my rerolls. I need them for the rest of this. Okay, so that's the blitz. So, yep. This is a bit of a problem. Actually, how much of a problem is this? It depends on where the rest of them go. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, but that's... slightly stinky. I don't like it. Not much. Oof. No, come on. How injured are you? You're badly hurt. We are gonna use the Apo then. Because I need my players. Which is a bummer. But I think I need players more Because I'm always gonna play for the win here. And the big problem right now, I think, is that I have to dodge. But that's not gonna get me very far, unfortunately. Actually, what happens if I go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have this, and I have that. Okay, I think we have to go for that gamble. That sucks. But let's find out. Ooh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a bit too far, but wow. Okay. That's very spicy. There's a hole here, unfortunately. So we have to deal with that. How do I want to deal with that? I think I have to deal with it like this. Damn. Yeah, we're like, we're down to 8 players. So I'm feeling myself forced to score early here. Hey, BB Nut. Is non-murder chaos viable? Like, is there such a thing as... Yeah. I mean, it's... The difference is that if you build chaos like that with more, like, ball handling mutations and stuff like that, they're not gonna... It's not as powerful as just trying to murder everything. They're not going to be as good at doing the game plan as doing just murdering. But you have flexibility with mutations. I don't know how much flexibility you have with mutations compared to like Blood Bowl 2 or stuff like that, because I haven't played enough with it. And it also depends very much on, like, are you going to have success in an open format like this? Probably not. Because you'll come up against Bash, especially with the teams that are currently available. But you can still build it and have fun with it and probably win more than you lose. And people are probably going to concede less. This is looking like another... Oh, they push... Oh, that's nice, because that keeps this guy free. Now, unfortunately, okay, that's... Wait a minute. No, not anymore. there's some chain push options here, but they're not available to me at the moment. Okay. Wait, if I'm doing this, I should do this first, right? Yes. This is real bad, but here we go. Holy shit. For some reason, this keeps working. And now we get to follow. I think I have to go here, don't I? No. Because they can get a 1 die on the ball, but I'm not sure. Actually, they can get more when this guy runs around, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So this guy runs around here. And then they have to clear this out, and then one of these guys can run in. Let's see if they make it. At least I have some beastmen here to be annoying. Okay, so that's not enough. They need another assist. But yeah, we had to be like really ooh. I think this is pretty good because it stops him. Yeah, because this guy's stuck here now. Like they had to push them away to make this square open, and now it's not. They can't get in here now. This guy has to dodge out. No, even then. Yeah. Okay. This I think this could have been a lot worse than it currently is. Because yeah. Okay. Not going for the ball carrier. I think, like, honestly, this is the best we could have hoped for. Then use the warrior to push past. Like, I can't. I'm not the. I'm not expecting to succeed on a blitz against these guys, and if I don't, like, it's the same difficulty, right? It's a 1 in 9 versus the dodge, and I'd rather fall over. I'd rather have the ball open rather than next to the big clump of people. Okay. Oh. Goat murdered, got murdered. Yeah, our casualties have been shit. So this is really bad, right? We're once again down a player down to 10. That's not something we really can Survive. This dodge doesn't. This blitz doesn't matter because it's a 1 die. That's the loner. This doesn't matter. So it's just a question of getting the dodge here, which kind of sucks. But we're up against orcs. We're not supposed to win this. One of the additions you really enjoy in Blood Bowl 2020 is jump over prone. I used it a fair bit. I've never had a play where jump over prone has made any sense, but if you have, excellent. Like, it seems it's one of the, honestly, it's one of the things I don't like. And that's, you know, it's honestly, it's mainly due to the fact that it removes some strategic play. Being able to block a path by having players lay on the floor is more interesting to me than jumping over stuff. Mainly because jumping over stuff is an agility roll that's going to be too hard and I'm never going to try it. It might be like, if you have higher agility, I can see it being useful, but I don't know. Like, I've never played a team where I felt like, ooh, I should jump over this because then I can make it. There might be a chance where that happens and it's really useful. I just haven't found it yet. Arslan in Blood Bowl 3? No. Yeah, like, reroll change is definitely the biggest change. Oh. That should be them. Yup. Because we have so much more fan factor than they do. Wait, they got 2? Wait, hang on. Let me see the thing. At some point, I'm going to be able to read this. Just not yet, apparently. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, here we go. D3 players. Yeah, so they rolled a D3 and they got 2. Did we see the D3 being rolled? No. We did not. Who was the other one here? Mo Iker. This is why I really like having a touchdown. Because, you know. Ooh. Ah, they got it on the ring. I think we keep blitzing this and this because it's the things that are the easiest to hurt. Also, you can... Wait, hang on. You can... Huh. Yep. Go deal with that. Because now they either have to dodge this off or they have to get assist back. Actually, this is here, so. But they also need to put something into scoring range. Let's see. Are you going to be in scoring range? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you are. Okay, so we have to blitz this next turn. They need one more GFI though. Well, they don't need a... They need... If they do another rush, I can't push them out of... Well, I still can't push them out of scoring range, actually. Now that I'm out of rerolls, I can use this Journey Beastman to blitz this as well. Okay, so now the Goblin has a chance. The Goblin failed. The Goblin got it, but they're out of rerolls. So I think we kind of got more than what we actually hoped for there. Let's see where the rest of these guys go. Interesting. They need to do another one, otherwise it doesn't matter. Because right now I can still do this, right? I can blitz from this corner, yep. Cool. Right. So I can blitz this again if I want. I'm not going to. We're just gonna do this and see what we get. Nice. Didn't get shit. Well, actually, that's not true. I don't think they have anyone. Oh, actually. Yeah, there's no one in scoring range now. Sure. Cool. So now they're gonna hurt my players, they're gonna foul something, and then I have to survive another half with at best 9 players. It's gonna be rough. So if you just got the game, the competition you should join is the pre-season ladder one. It's the one that's listed on the front page, or like on the main menu. There's one. It's one of the bottoms below the main scrolly ones. That's the one you should join. It's kind of confusing because if you click competition or whatever it says at the top, then you get a list of all of the competitions, and then you're never ever going to find it. So you want to use the button that's on the main page. Oh, look who's here. Is there a little cat? This is a little cat that's been sleeping. You're gonna jump up here while they go foul my Chaos Warrior? Sorry, show some blocker. Or you're just gonna stand there? Okay, you're just gonna stand there. Let's see. Nope. Okay, come on. Come on. Thursday. This. Oh, that's nice. Means there's no foul. This is, well, this isn't ridiculous at all. How long has it been since you were something off a Blood Bowl LP? Quite a few years. Remember, that was in Blood Bowl 1. And I think it was even before Chaos Edition. So what was that? 2012? Like 10 years ago? I mean, everyone playing Blood Bowl at this point is an old man. But yeah, it's been a while. Oh, okay, I have to kick. Sorry, it's hard to do this with a cat. Who got the reroll? We did. Very nice. That's good. We're still going to get super murdered here, though, which is bad. Thursday, you could just sit in my lap and that'll be fine. That's what you want to do. You want to cuddle. Hey, Lady Yeti, how you doing? Also, I think that's the rule regardless of gender identity. If you play Blood Bowl, you're an old man. Thursday, why is there a bunch of extra cat hair on my microphone? Okay, you're gonna... Hi. Okay. Let's see, where is... Oh, it's a deep kick. So we're gonna run after that. I think. It's gonna be... They're gonna try and foul their way through this. Okay, Thursday. Okay. Cat has to sit in the lap Thursday. Now we have a cat in the lap. I'm sitting really far away from my desk now. Okay, I think it's like this guy running over there. Follow. Look at me go! Or actually, look at Ripsaw Rooney go. apparently this kind of worked. The cat is now... I shouldn't have said anything. Now the cat wants to move it. Fine. Now Thursday's gonna pretend like I'm ignoring her. I'm doing my very best. Okay, but you... Thank you. Go sit in the cat Thursday, so I can talk about the video game. Okay, the question then becomes, how, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy's going to be in this general area, which means I think they have to blitz this down, because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, so if you go stand here, yeah, here we go. Nice. The sneaky thing is that this guy's also here. Oh, picked it up. Where are you gonna go with it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so I can actually go base that. You know, in theory. Ugh. Who's that? That was the loner. That's fine. We'll push. I played some Blood Bowl 2 every now and then, but can never commit because because of your rage. Unfortunately, recently I came back, but all the games either end in 1-1 due to players playing the turn clock or by... See, how can someone avoid that? So if the game ends in a tie, then you need to get better at managing your turns, and I'm not talking about the time. I'm talking more about the timing of the turns. If you, for example, I attacked in the first half, and I knew I was going to try and score on turn 8. I failed to do that, but I still managed to end the turn 1-0 me. Excellent work. Good job. But that means I now have to spend turns trying to figure out how do I stop my opponent from scoring. And if you fail to stop your opponent from scoring in their attacking turn, then yeah, you probably deserve a tie. The way you win it is not just by scoring a touchdown, but it's also stopping your opponent from scoring touchdowns. So, for example, here, right? They ran this guy forward. What does that mean? Like, you have to keep looking at the options available to you. And that's a large portion of doing the 2-1 grind. So, honestly, it's mainly practice. Like, if you fail to do it, it's just practice. You need to play more, and you need to be aware of your turns. But if your opponent plays a strength-based team, or you're saying bashy, so you don't do it by by having them play a strength-based team then. You do it by stopping them from scoring. You don't need to knock the ball loose. If you're an agility team, for example, you can also elf screen, which means that essentially you want to place your players in columns, one back from the cage, so that they can't move far enough on their turn to then score a touchdown on turn 8. Like, imagine this guy only able to move like 1 or 2 turns per turn. He wouldn't be able to get into the end zone. Now, I do not have enough players to do that anyways, so that is not my strategy here, right? My strategy is pretty simple. It's try and knock the ball loose with my last reroll here. If I fail, I fail, and then it's probably a tie or they score twice. But I want to dodge out, blitz, get the ball, dodge out, pick it up, run over here. We're actually gonna put the ball next to the end zone, see if we can scatter it. Oh, we got a KO. That is excellent news. Let's see where the scatter goes. That is pretty shit, but not horrible. Oh, here's something fun we can do. If it works. Handoff. So now we're holding on to the ball. Well, if you have a lizard team, you definitely have enough strength to try and break the cage. Well, in theory, you're gonna come up against teams that have a lot of guard where it's gonna be hard to do. But I think it's a lot of it comes down to practice, but also recognizing like when should I try and get the ball. And when should I just stop my opponent from moving forward so that they can't score? And a lot of that has to do with knowing, okay, how much movement does my opponent players have? Like, for example, I'm playing against orcs, so I know that the fastest players on this team is this guy, and, well, that guy, except that guy's move busted. And generally, my players are not much, but a bit faster. Like, the big unblockers now, they're also 5. So we're about the same speed as my blockers. I just have more beastmen. So a lot of it has to do with maneuverability and trying to, you know, get around your opponent. I honestly did not expect to be holding the ball here. I'm out of rerolls and it is their turn 4. So this is still very unlikely to work out in my favor. But, you know, maybe it will. Not if that keeps happening, though. But that's the blitz, so they're not going to get the ball this turn. I actually have some, specifically on the 2-1 turn for Blood Bowl 2, I have a full playlist of a guide that goes through how to deal with that and how to, I think also how to scream, but it's been ages since I made it, so I don't remember. Ugh. Can you please stop? Because it's really hard for me to win if I don't have any players. Okay, so the good news here, if you wanna look at it like that, is that because they place these guys here, I can't blitz this free, and that was my intention. So I have to dodge instead. And that means my blitz is here. So we'll pin that to the sideline. Nope. Okay. Are we gonna rush one more? Yeah, we are. Nice. This is... let's go to this view now so I can see everything. This is ridiculous, by the way. The fact that I'm able to both dodge out and succeed on rushing is impressive. Like, yes, I'm annoyed that my opponent's getting so many injuries against my armor 9+, but it's fine. Or I mean, it's not like I'm not getting good rolls. It's just that I'm getting good rolls on other things, whereas, you know, I do kind of want to get rid of some of these some of these orcs, but I think it's too late for that. This is a fun problem. So this is a 2-die. But if they don't knock this down, this guy can't reach. Like, okay, this guy can get there to get an assist. If they knock this down, then they can get a 1-die with the help of this. But they probably want to get, like, more. So if this blocks here, then it's a knockdown. Excellent, because then this guy can run up and blitz and they can get an assist from here. Okay, here comes the... Yep. So there's the assist. So we want this to be a 1 in 9 or a push. And then we're very happy. Oh no, they're doing... Okay. That works too. I guess that's like... is that better? Probably. Ooh. I can dodge out and try and pick that up again. Oh, that's very nice. Are you gonna push me back? You probably need to. Oh. Oh, that's a... If that hadn't been a stun, we could have gotten out here. Now we can't, so... Is it just a dodge? What else can I do here? I can blitz here on a 1-die. It's a 3+. But then I'm here and it's another 3+. No, I think it's just this. The fact that this keeps working is pretty disgusting. Now we get to do this blitz. Also, I'm not doing the GFIs here because I can't get away from these guys anyways. And my intention, right, is to... You know, it's turn 14. They need to have something in scoring position, and if they don't, we're pretty happy. Holy shit. Oh, good news, by the way. Look at this. Didn't realize Chaos was an elf team. They're actually, like, they are decently elfy in the sense that they all have agility 3. Like, there are a few strength 4 pieces that have agility 3. So, like, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely succeeding with, you know, too many 3+ dodges and 3+ pickups than I should on average. But it's also, you know, the way the game works is just because I failed a bunch of them or succeeded with a bunch of them earlier doesn't change the difficulty of the next one. But also, right now we're playing risky stuff because our intention isn't really to score here, right? It's just to make sure that my opponent doesn't score. You'd be so tilted. Well, to be fair to my opponent, they've done this, right? But they also have done an excellent, like, they could have protected the ball a lot more than they did. They haven't blitzed yet, right? So I'm assuming they're blitzing with this. Yeah. So they're gonna go bloop. And they knocked it down again. It scattered the same way. Oh! Oh, they tried to dodge, but that's so the wrong piece to dodge with. Yeah. Okay. I think we're not gonna try and pick it up with Bust Aldrin here, mainly because Bust Aldrin already has 6 SPP. Holy shit. Okay, I think we're gonna try this rush here. Nice. So we're down to 6. Yeah, so they got a reroll? Boo. Boo. Yeah, so they don't even have anyone in the back now, I don't think. No. So they just want to try and murder my team. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna foul all my dudes. Never give up, never surrender, and so on. Oh, it's my turn. If I get to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can't get far enough. Just make sure. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. If you get to here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you have to get You'd have to do this. Oh, I can't believe that didn't work. Okay. Check this out. Oh. Okay, so we got another 75k. Very nice. SPP wise, Fuseball and Bust Aldrin both got 3 SPP, but nothing else. The troll managed to actually, yeah. Okay, so the troll got the MVP, and then managed to get 1 casualty. This guy got 2. This guy got 2. And this guy got 2. Okay, so they got way more. Wait, hang on. Why didn't we get an MVP? Oh, did it go to whoever died, you think? It must have, right? I'm not sure it's supposed to in this version. I don't remember. We'll look into it and then we'll figure it out. Okay, so it must have gone to whoever we had here. That was, let's have a look at our Google Doc. That was Goat Murdered must have stolen it from us. Let's see. Bust Aldrin is up to 6 SPP though, so we need to do a little vote to see what's gonna happen with them. I'm just gonna update all of these SPPs here. Okay, let's take a quick YouTube pause here, and then we'll vote on what to do with the money first, and then we'll vote on skill. Okay, so I'm gonna unpause before we do any votes, just to mention that we looked into why we didn't get an MVP, and the way I understand it together with the rule book is that what should have happened is that I should have been allowed to buy the journeyman, but either that's not implemented or that's not working properly currently, and that's why the MVP just disappeared, is the assumption. Because a journeyman specifically is different than a mercenary or a star player, and they can get the MVP. Someone who's dead, someone who dies or is a star player or mercenary cannot get the MVP. Okay, now back to the voting. So time to unmute for, or unpause for YouTube's sake. Money has been spent on getting a Minotaur. So we now have 1 Minotaur, 4 blockers, and 6 Beastmen. Excellent. Let's vote for skills on Bust Aldrin. Okay, I should unpause this for YouTube's sake and turn that off, and then see if I can get the so here's a quick look at the vote. It's 10v10 currently. So we need 1 more vote to whatever gets to 11 votes first wins. And I think the rule is if it ties, oh, well, shit. No! Okay, it did actually go to very long legs before it went to block. So I have to pick very long legs. For those not in the know, very long legs reduces the agility penalty on jump up test. Moreover, 2+ is added to attempts he makes to interfere with a pass. So it's a really bad mutation. It essentially means that we
Sunday Blood Bowl. Yay.
we're just wasting SPP. But that is what you voted for. Nope. I've forgotten how bad you guys are at this video game. But that's it. We bought ourselves a Minotaur. You guys picked very long legs. This is never gonna come into play. But that's part of the challenge.